What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Stay Till the Credits. My name is Sebastian,
My name is JP.
and today we're talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. Not the Sonic the Hedgehog 2. We're talking about 2020 Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, we're not there yet.
Yeah, not there yet. We'll talk about
We
it
still haven't seen the
we see
second
it.
one.
I've heard some things.
I've heard positive reviews. But
I've heard
definitely
positive things from fans.
yeah. I mean, if you are a Sonic fan or a video game fan in general, I think you'll enjoy the movie. I mean,
Yeah.
we haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure I have a good feeling about it.
Yeah.
And I actually do have plans to go see it tonight. So yeah, after this episode. But yeah, I'm really excited actually.
Cool. So this first movie, it's pretty cool. There was a lot of controversy back when the
Oof.
first like couple trailers came out, when images leaked about like stuff that was going on behind production. Because if you guys weren't on the internet and you weren't following anything related to Sonic or video games or movies, you might have not known that Sonic at one point had like the worst design ever. He looked like straight up garbage in that first trailer. Like, not to hate on animators or the character designers that came up with that design, because I'm pretty sure that like normally they do like fantastic work, right? But that thing, man, like I do not like
Oh
it.
man, I mean, I get what you're saying about respecting animators'
Mhm.
work and everything, but I gotta be honest, they deserved it.
No, I know. I
For
know.
this, they definitely did deserve it.
It was awful. One of the good things that came out of that though, and I think it's really cool that the Sonic like the teams behind that movie actually listened to feedback, because fans hated that design. They hated that trailer. So they brought in this guy named Tyson Hess, who does like he does work in the comics for Sonic. So they brought him on as to like be in charge of the redesign, and I think the redesign works really well for the movie, because it's not 100% accurate to the games, but I think it works really well for Sonic. And
In comparison to what we had
in
at first,
comparison to what we had before,
it's an amazing design.
this design is so good. Like, honestly, this movie I think is one of the better video game adaptations, because when you think about it, like the Mario Brothers movie, like that one sucks. Like, nobody really looks like
I
video
mean,
games
the video game. The video game, the Super Mario Bros. Movie was so bad that Nintendo didn't want to make movies
ever
after
again.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it had a reputation, and because of that, a lot of video game movies. Well, not because of that, but usually video game movies don't have the best reputation. They don't have the best reviews.
Yeah, and I get it. It's weird to recapture a video game, because part of what makes a video game like so good is that you get to play it the way that you want to play it. Like,
Mhm.
you get to experience the story your way. So when you make a video game into a movie, most of the time it's not going to work out, because you're not getting the same feeling. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
not to say that there's not like any good video game stories, because there's tons of really good video game stories, because I think video games are a different medium, not to express stories. But
For sure.
sometimes the story doesn't get adapted the same way, and it doesn't give off the same effect. But
Yeah, of course. And I think a part of that is the reason that, like, for example, a video game can last between 3 hours till like maybe 20 hours,
yeah.
and you can't always fit everything in the story into 2 hours from a
Mhm.
movie. Or in this case, I mean, Sonic, the first one is it lasts an hour and 39 minutes.
Yeah,
So I
so
mean, it would be really hard to fit everything into one movie.
yeah.
Then again, there is a sequel now, so there's more story to tell.
Yeah,
But still, yeah,
and I'm pretty sure they're planning on doing more than just
yeah,
two,
for
which
sure.
I'm really excited for. Uh I didn't play that many Sonic games growing up. Off the
Me
top of my
neither.
head, I played Sonic Heroes for the PS2, and I played Sonic Advance 3 for the Game Boy, and that's about it. I read some of the
Yeah.
comics, and that's how I got into drawing, just copying
Yeah,
Sonic.
honestly, I also did not play that many Sonic games. I did have a couple
Mhm.
from the top of my head. I know it's not really a Sonic game, but I had Mario and Sonic at the Olympic
Oh,
Games.
I had that one too. Yeah, I had that one
Yeah,
too.
for the Wii.
I had mine for the
Uh,
DS.
yeah, no, I had it for the Wii. And I think I got it for the DS, but like another year. I don't know what
Hmm.
Olympics it was. And then also I had Sonic Unleashed, the one where he turns into like a fucking werewolf.
Yeah.
And then the one where like it's also not really a Sonic game, but it's also but it was where it's like races, but like on skateboards.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not the most experienced when it comes to Sonic stories, but I do know a fair amount.
Yeah, I would say same. Like I know a lot about the character just because like I like reading shit about stuff I don't know. Um so when it comes to Sonic, I know a good majority of the other characters and stuff like that. But for this movie, it's pretty much I think just like an original story, like loosely based on the games, obviously, but
Mhm.
it's more original, and I think that's good because I think that
Yeah, because I mean
makes
we've never seen Sonic go to Earth, have we? I don't think so on the games. How to go to Earth and I
well
don't know.
I think yeah, because there's tons of games where there's like other humans, but I don't know if it's I don't know how because I know there's other planets in the comics, but that's the thing. I don't know like how it
Yeah.
is,
I
but
mean, I highly doubt the story that we saw in the movie was in part of any game.
no. The
So yeah.
the only thing that is in like the games is Sonic and Eggman.
Yeah,
You
just
know,
like
like
references.
yeah, and this movie has a bunch of references to the games and to other characters in the games and other stuff in the games, and I think it's really nice. I think it's really cool. Like I saw a couple there when I was rewatching the movie, and I was like, hey, I know where that's from and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty good. Um,
Exactly. Now, this movie is rated at a 63%
fuck
on Rotten
Rotten Tomatoes,
Tomatoes.
bro. I'm
Yeah,
never.
I know.
I don't like listening to Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, I mentioned it before. I mean, we don't always agree with the ratings, but it is the most popular reviewing page. So it is good to know what they have written. But the audience score for this movie is at a 93% so
Hell
that is a
yeah.
big difference, and
Good
it definitely
jobs.
deserves that high
Good
of a
job,
rating.
Sonic fans. I think this movie's fun. I like this movie.
Yeah, for sure.
My girlfriend really likes it. Um, this movie made her like Sonic a lot. So whenever we see toys about Sonic and she sees like Tails or like the little chubby baby Sonic, she's like, oh my god, they're so cute and stuff like that. So this movie did stuff for her.
Chubby baby Sonic.
Yeah, chubby baby Sonic. Um, which chubby baby Sonic shows up in the beginning of this movie, and it's a little bit weird. Um, because there's like an owl. I don't know if the owl has anything to do with the games. I don't remember an owl character.
I was gonna mention I don't remember the owl at all.
I don't. I think it's original to this movie, to this plot.
I mean, is the story with the echidnas like changing wanting to like hurt him? Is that normal from the movies? Do you know?
I don't know. I know that there's a tribe of echidnas in the games and in the comics, but I don't know if they ever had beef with Sonic. So I'm not sure. I know Knuckles had beef with Sonic before they became friends, which is the plot of the second movie. Um, but I'm not sure, man. Like I'm not a Sonic expert. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah,
I mean,
a bunch
yeah,
of echidnas try to kill baby Sonic, and they kill his bird mom, and that's kind of sad.
it's
So
bird mom. Yeah, pretty much.
so for the beginning of the movie, I'm calling him a teenager. Teenager or like little kid Sonic is like basically super lonely, living by himself, observing the city of Green Hills, which is named after Green Hill Zone from the Sonic video games. Um, which oh yeah, I was gonna say we do get to see what Green Hill Zone looks like, and I think it looks really cool. Like when Sonic is running around at the beginning of the movie. I think it looks really cool.
Yeah. I was caught up when in the fact that you said that he's a teenager, and I was just curious, and I googled how
How
long
old
do
is Sonic?
how long
Oh,
do echidnas live? And it says they live up to 50 years.
Sonic is a hedgehog though.
Oh shit. I was thinking of
Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Let me look that up real quick.
Fake Sonic fan over here, guys.
Yeah, it's because I remembered the tribe of echidnas. That's
Mm-hmm.
why. Uh, but okay. So hedgehogs live.
Hedgehogs don't live that long, I think.
Wow, only 2 to 5 years.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Sonic is past his deadline.
Yeah, but
His
it's
due
okay.
date.
He outspeeds death. You know what I mean? Like he's too fast.
True.
And
You're too slow.
also he's an alien, so it's probably different. Is he an alien though? Like he comes from a different world.
Well,
So
he's an alien to Earth, so
yeah, which is weird when you think about it, guys. Sonic is an alien.
he's an illegal alien.
Yeah, just like me. Anyways, what was I gonna
um,
say?
please go.
Sonic is cool. I like when Sonic runs fast. Hot take: this movie is gonna be this Sonic movie is a better Flash movie because I have very little faith in the Flash movie. So
Yeah, I really don't have high hopes for it
so
or high
Sonic the
standards.
Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog 2 are gonna be better Flash movies than the Flash.
I mean, for sure they're gonna be a lot more fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did you guys hear about Ezra Miller? That his career's over basically.
I don't know what it is about DC actors in the main Justice League. Like,
I think I saw a tweet where it was like everybody who has gotten fired or like they're not a part of DC anymore. Like they were just grayed out, and I think it was just only like Aquaman that was left, and I think Wonder Woman. I'm not sure.
then again, Wonder Woman 2 was very trash.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing it. I saw it. I just don't remember seeing it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it
It
was
came out on
pretty
HBO
trash.
Max, and I was like, that's cool. I don't have to go to the theater because it was during the pandemic. But I do not remember like I just remember that meme where Pedro Pascal is like he does the thing, you know. But that's
Yeah,
about it.
but Pedro Pascal is probably like the best thing about the movie because Pedro Pascal is awesome and
Yeah,
I
for
love
sure. For sure.
him. Yeah, no, they definitely are. The Sonic movie a better Flash movie. I
Yeah.
mean, to be fair, they both got delayed a fair amount of
Yeah.
time, but
And
no, the Flash has been delayed so much more.
Sonic got delayed, I think, for a good reason, where it
Yeah,
was like
for
to make it
actually a
more
good reason.
enjoyable for everybody, like audiences and fans. But I think Flash getting
Yeah,
delayed it just means that like people have like
it just means that DC
very
doesn't know what the
little.
fuck they're doing with Flash anymore.
Yeah, and also like I'm pretty sure there's been like multiple like scripts and stuff for the movie. So I think right now they're just like whatever, everyone's into multiverses. Let's just get like 5 different berries in the movie and let's have a Supergirl and let's have Batman and
Yeah,
let's
I recently saw the debate that they should bring the Flash from the TV show to play like the one in the movie,
I
but
I'd
I
be
don't really care.
I'd be fine with that, but I also wouldn't mind just recasting Barry
Yeah,
because like you already have the Flash from the TV show, you know, like why get him to do like a whole new like set of movies if it's not gonna have anything to do with his TV show, you know? Like he already has like
exactly.
9 seasons, 10 seasons under his belt. Like just bring
Which I
someone
don't
new.
know why that show has gone so long.
Yeah, I had seen it. I saw like the first 4 seasons maybe, and I only think the first two are really good
I couldn't get past the fourth episode. I
because
just
the second season was then when they were like introducing multiverses, and I was like, damn, they did this shit before like Marvel and at the actual DCEU, and I was like, that's really cool. But
maybe
then
that first was better, but
but then I got tired of him just being like saying I am the fastest man alive, and then the villain of the fucking season is somebody that's faster than him. It's like, wait, no, you're not fucking faster than anybody, Barry.
yeah.
I got frustrated. Anyways, talking about Sonic, he's really fast, right? He's
Talking
the
about his fastness though, has there ever been like a record or like I don't know, some type of data to say like, or someone like did the math to say how fast he actually is.
I think for sure he's like faster than light or sound.
Really?
Yeah, I
So if you
think.
were to compare the Flash, Sonic, Quicksilver,
Well, for sure, I think Sonic beats Quicksilver.
what about also Makari from the Eternals? He's pretty fast too.
Who?
Who?
How fast is Sonic? Let me look this
I
up.
think I remember
It
seeing like,
says 186,000 miles per second.
geez, okay,
I
I
mean,
can run that
the
fast.
Flash has the Speed Force, so I don't think anything technically beats the Speed Force.
Yeah, so maybe the Flash is faster than Sonic.
Yeah, maybe, but I think it all just depends on like what comic you're reading.
True, I guess.
Okay, never mind. Sonic the Hedgehog runs at the speed of sound, and the Flash is faster than the Sonic.
What's the difference between the speed of sound and the speed of light?
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm not a scientist.
If you're a scientist, please tell us because we don't know.
Yeah. But
Okay.
but if Sonic became like, let's say like supersonic or hypersonic, I feel like he'd be faster
Oh, I would really want to see that in
in the
I really don't think
movies.
they would see it in the sequel, but maybe in the third
No,
movie.
probably not the second one. I feel like maybe the third one if they do
Yeah.
that.
I mean, I know the sequel already came out. It came out yesterday, by the way.
Yeah.
With yesterday when we were recording this, but no, I mean, I doubt that's in the movie.
Yeah,
So
that'd
I
be
think
cool.
it'll be in the third one. And I've heard that the post credit scene is awesome, but I haven't seen it. So
Yeah,
and good thing I haven't been spoiled for it.
yeah. I think I know what it is just based on
Yeah,
like,
just like the ideas you could get
yeah, the
from it.
ideas,
Like
because
yeah,
there's only like a handful of things that you can do
yeah,
with,
for a Sonic movie.
yeah, which would work really well on screen, I think. So
Yeah. I mean, we could talk about that at the end of the
yeah.
episode, but uh for starters, I mean, we need to talk about the cast because
Right. I was about to say, what do you think about Sonic's voice?
Sonic's voice, Ben Schwartz, is probably an amazing casting, honestly.
Yeah,
It
I think
fits
it's really
so
good.
well.
Yeah.
It
He's like
fits so well.
he can do like the sort of like annoying sidekick thing like really well, if that makes sense. Like,
Hmm.
and I think he works really well for Sonic. I think even Sonic's voice actor, um, I think his name is Roger Craig Smith. He even approved the bench words, so that's really cool. Like, I normally hate when a lot of movies feel the need to like recast video game characters with like big names, like in the Mario movie. Like, why do we need Chris Pratt voicing Mario? You know what I mean? Well, I know, I get that, because who would want to hear Mario like in that stupid voice for like forever, right? But Sonic, who has a normal voice, like, and it's like animated role. Like, I don't understand why you need a big name, but I mean, Ben Schwartz, like, that works. I'm happy that they kept Tails' voice actor from the game. I think that's cool. Um, they even added her to the credits, or not the credits. My bad. The like the posters, because that was something that fans didn't like, that her name wasn't on the poster. Um, but they recently changed that, so
For
I think
the
that's,
that would be for the sequel, wouldn't it?
yeah, for the sequel. Yeah,
I mean, Tails was a post credit scene thing for
yeah,
this
yeah.
one.
For the sequel, for the posters. Which, by the way, Sonic has some of the best posters.
Honestly, yeah, it
The
does.
the posters are really sick.
Yeah, the second one especially I really love
Which was the second one? The one with Big
with the big
Eggman.
two. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that one's
with the
good.
big two and he's grabbing it.
That was just like the video game cover for Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Exactly. That's why I really
It's
like it.
it's so cool, man.
Yeah, but I mean, Ben Schwartz, amazing casting.
Yeah,
If his voice fits very well,
yeah.
but Jim Carrey,
Oh yeah,
man.
Jim Carrey is so good in this. Um, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is gonna be his last movie because he's retiring from acting,
Uh,
which
I
is
hope not.
which is sad. But I mean, he's had a pretty good career.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Jim Carrey, when I was younger, I can say confidently that he was probably one of my role models. And saying that like all his beliefs and all his movies were always made me laugh. He was a great person. Always, the on-screen energy of him was amazing. I mean, one of my favorite movies of all time is The Truman Show.
Truman Show is
Uh,
really good.
and yeah, like Jim Carrey, I think he's probably one of the most underrated actors. And I mean, he can really do drama. He doesn't do that many drama
Yeah.
movies, but he can do it really well.
He's really good in Eternal Sunshine.
Yeah, also that one. I
I
haven't
like
seen
that
that
one.
one, but I've always heard this also
Yeah, it's
a
cool.
great drama. But then again, he's one of the goats when it comes to comedy. So yeah.
Yeah.
And then again, like in the past, I don't know, decade maybe, uh, we see less and less of Jim Carrey. And obviously now we know he said he wants to retire and everything. But this movie, I feel like it brought back the Jim Carrey like we'd been missing. Like his personality just comes out like awesome in this movie, and it fits Dr. Robotnik
Yeah.
really well.
I really like this version of Eggman. Um and by the end of it, he looks even more video game accurate, which is like
Mhm.
really cool. Because I remember when I first heard that Jim Carrey was Dr. Eggman, I was like, that's a little weird, you know. And then like when the first trailer came out, he didn't look anything like Eggman, to be honest. And I was like, that's I don't know how I feel about that. But towards the end of the movie, I'm like, holy crap, like this is the Eggman right there.
For sure. I mean, it would have been weird if he looked like he did in the games.
Yeah,
Like really tall, fucking egg body, skinny
yeah,
ass, long legs.
yeah. Yeah. It would be weird if it was like super duper video game accurate.
Yeah, but I thought they would, also give him like the bald head and the big mustache. But I mean, they didn't do that until the very end of the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
And I think, I mean, what do you think of that? What do you think it was a good step, like, first making him look normal?
I mean, yeah, I think it's good because like it's sort of like both Sonic and Eggman's origin story in a way. Because in
Hmm.
like because it makes you like be like, oh, Sonic, like that's how Sonic came to Earth, whatever. And then it's like this is why Eggman hates Sonic and is bald and has a big ass mustache and I think and went crazy basically. I think it works. I like that. I like the redesign. Um, Eggman in general, like he's cool in this movie. Like the suit he wears, how smart he is. He's pretty menacing, even though like he's egotistic and super funny and other stuff. Like it's cool. He's a cool villain.
Yeah, he definitely is a cool villain.
He kind of steals the show sometimes.
He
Honestly.
does. Honestly, I think Jim Carrey is the best part of Sonic.
Mm,
Uh, because I really enjoy, like I'm saying, like he's one of the most underrated actors, but I just really love Jim Carrey.
yeah,
And yeah, he really came out in this role like amazingly well. But also the co-star James Marsden.
Marston. He was
Uh,
Cyclops
yeah,
in X
Cy-
Men.
Cyclops and X-Men.
He's
Which
the
I'm wearing an X-Men shirt right now.
he's the prince in Enchanted.
Yeah, also that one too.
Yeah,
I honestly haven't seen him in a lot of movies. Uh, but I
I've seen
mean,
him.
he
I've seen
he
him in a
did
good
a he
amount.
did a fair job in this.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's good at playing just like the regular guy. You know what I mean? Like the straight
yeah,
man. Like because he was in Hop. I don't know if you ever saw that movie,
yeah, I did.
but it's basically like him next to a cartoon rabbit the whole movie, which is basically what he does in this movie too. So that's kind of interesting that he did two talking animal movies.
Talking animal movie. He's probably it's that's why he was casted, because he got practice from it.
Yeah, and I remember like way before the movie came out, they wanted Chris Pratt to either be Sonic or his
Oh
character
God.
Tom, and they had a bunch of other names, but I remember this fake poster came out, and it was like Chris Pratt like this on top of the cop car, and then like Sonic was next to him or something. It was weird, but I'm happy with James Marsden. I think he does a good job.
Yeah, he did a pretty fair job. I mean, he's like like you said, he's just like a regular guy. He doesn't have anything special about him, but he does play like the like his Sonic's friend well,
Mhm.
and it is pretty funny. Especially like the way him and Sonic actually get it like introduced.
Yeah,
Like that when they meet and he shoots him with the
with
dart.
the
That's
tranquilizer.
yeah, and the tranquilizer, and that's the scene from the trailer.
Right. That's when Sonic's like, meow.
Yeah, meow, and he looks absolutely disgusting. I mean, I know we're talking about in a podcast, and like you can't really see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But if you know what, if you've seen the original Sonic design, you'll know it's absolutely disgusting. Why would you give him individual teeth like
Mhm.
that and separate small eyes and lanky legs? And no, it
Yeah.
was horrible.
Well, apparently James Marsden was also in Superman Returns.
Yeah, he was.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I
I
would.
did, I have seen him in this one movie called Straw Dogs, which is a remake of this older horror movie. Um, that's pretty much it. That's like besides X-Men, that's pretty much an Enchanted. That's pretty much where I know him from.
Yeah, I really don't like he doesn't have any really memorable parts, honestly.
Yeah,
'Cause-
like besides the Prince and Enchanted and Cyclops, like
yeah, apart from
and
Cyclops.
and that one movie I had seen, he's
If you wouldn't have mentioned Enchanted, I would have remembered he's in the
yeah,
movie. So
he's good in Enchanted though. He's really funny now.
yeah, but then there's also doing the Disenchanted, the sequel.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, it was a pretty funny movie. It's been a long time since the first movie.
Yeah.
Now, this movie, Sonic, uh, it's kind of like a bro buddy like road trip movie in a sense,
Mhm.
because I mean, James Marsden, talking about his character Tom Wachowski, he was a sheriff in the town, and then he gets there seems to be a what's it called, like a power surge because of Sonic, because Sonic feels alone, and he just starts running in a baseball field,
Yeah.
and the military is like, what the hell just happened? Like that wasn't normal, and that's when they contract Dr. Robotnik. And it's pretty funny because even the military is like, I don't want to deal with this guy.
Yeah. And then even at the end of the movie, the spoilers, when Robotnik goes away, the government's like, "Thank you for making sure that guy never existed and stuff like that."
He just erased him from existence.
Yeah.
And the whole uh the whole problem. I mean, in reality, if that ever happened in real life, I really don't think that the government would act like the way that they did in this movie.
Yeah, no, I think so.
You think they would?
Like, well, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, maybe in the fact that I mean, I guess erase the whole incident from
Yeah.
existence, but
I mean, I feel like yeah,
I in my opinion, I think they would take Sonic.
oh yeah, oh for sure, for sure. I mean, they were still looking for him at the end, but Tom and his wife were like, "No, he's not here. We haven't seen him."
Yeah, no, probably, but yeah, I don't know. I feel, I mean, in reality, no, they wouldn't ever catch him, especially because he's so fast and everything.
Yeah.
But I do feel like they would, if they could capture him, they definitely would do like all the experiments on him and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be funny if there was like a real life Dr. Robotnik. Now, the okay, Sonic, in this movie, I mean, he feels alone, and that's why he starts doing the running and everything.
Yeah.
And it was kind of weird how he just kind of ended up with Tom Wachowski, with James Marsden. It was a weird coincidence, but it was pretty funny the way they ended up. And he gets attached to him, to Tom, and then Tom is like, no, I have to go to California, to San Francisco and everything. And I mean,
but Sonic also has to go to San Francisco.
Yeah, because he
Um,
accidentally dropped his bag of rings.
yeah, so they both are forced to go to San Francisco together in this road trip while avoiding Robotnik and his robots, and they Sonic ends up with a bucket list that he has to do, and
Hmm.
so Sonic and Tom become kind of like buds doing the bucket list. They end up in a bar. They start a bar fight, and that scene I think is really cool. It reminds me a lot of Quicksilver in Days of Future Past, and
Yeah, the whole slow mo scene.
yeah, it's slow mo, but it's like more. It's not like he's saving everybody like Quicksilver does. He's more doing the opposite. He's putting people like he's hurting people basically. Like he's making sure they trip and fall and like bad shit happens to him. But it's really funny. It's really cool. And then Sonic gets to eat some chili dogs during that scene. Which, if
Yeah.
you guys don't know, Sonic loves chili dogs. That's his favorite food.
Is that it's not a thing from the games, is it? I really doubt it.
Yeah, I think it is from the games.
That he likes chili dogs.
Yeah, well, I think it came from one of the cartoons first, but it is in one of the
Ah,
games. I'm pretty sure. I think it's like Sonic Generations or something where he's like, chili dogs.
I just remember that in one of the latest Sonic games, there it had like really negative feedback, didn't it? I forgot what it was called.
Dude, there's a bunch of them that have negative feedback.
No. But like the most recent one, I think.
Oh, Sonic Forces?
I think so.
Because I think that's the most recent one.
I think it's the one where he
Because
has like a little like
oh no, that's Sonic Boom. Yeah,
oh, okay, never mind.
that one came out like a while ago. It's not that recent. It
I
came out like
honestly I don't even remember when the
2014.
latest one came out.
Sonic Forces came out like in 2017, I want to say. I don't actually know.
Hmm.
And then there's a new one coming out. I forgot what it's called, but it's gonna be like open world Breath of the Wild type thing.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. What's yeah, so Sonic Forces came out 2017, and the new one I think is called Sonic Frontiers, which they I think they've only released a little trailer, and that's about it. But yeah, it's supposedly open world Breath of the Wild Sonic.
That sounds cool with me.
Yeah, but a bunch of games are doing like the whole open world thing. Um,
Yeah, I mean, I think I mean it might be take a lot more longer to complete those games, but
mhm.
it definitely does help them, I think. Gives the player more freedom. And that's the whole thing with, but obviously like that's the whole thing we were talking about earlier, that like it will be harder to make into a movie and everything.
Yeah,
Um, but it is definitely a really fun aspect of games. Uh for Sonic, is there like oh we haven't seen what's her name? Amy, right? Is that her name?
yeah, Amy. No, we haven't seen her in the movies yet because I
I
haven't seen
wonder
the
if she's
second
gonna be
one.
in a sequel. Yeah,
I don't know.
crazy. I mean, how many characters do you remember from Sonic?
There's Sonic the Hedgehog,
Obviously, Tails and Knuckles.
Tails. Tails is so funny because his real name is Miles. His name is Miles per hour, which is a pun because it sounds like miles per hour. Um,
I
there,
hadn't even noticed
yeah, dude.
that.
There's Knuckles the Echidna, Shadow the Hedgehog, Silver the Hedgehog. He can time travel.
I did
Um,
not remember Silver.
there's Blaze the cat. There's Big the cat. There's
I don't know those.
Vector the crocodile. Charmy the
Oh, I
bee.
remember Vector.
Espio the chameleon. He's pretty cool. He's like a ninja. Fuck. What's the? There's the bunny. There's like a rabbit that hangs out with Amy. She was in she was in both of the games I had. What's her name? Cream. Her name is Cream. Her name is Cream, and then
That's a weird name.
she has a little fuck. She has a little blue thing called cheese. So they're like cream cheese.
Jeez.
And there's the big robot, which I forgot his name of, and that's all I can remember because they were all in that game I had. Oh, and the bat. There's bat. There's the bat with that steals diamonds and shit.
God damn, you remember a lot more from the
What's her
games than
name?
I
Her name is
do.
like Rogue or Rouge. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Damn, you really do know a lot more about Sonic than I do.
Yeah, bro. I had some of the comics. Like I had like 4 or 5 of them, and I would always pick it up like way later. So like they were never like the ones that were like right next to each other. So I
Mhm.
had like issue like let's say like 50, and then the next one was like 75, and I was like so lost, and I was like, I have no idea who any of these people are.
Yeah. Now, okay. So we talked about the movie kind of. How
Yeah.
did it end? Because I saw it a couple days ago.
They send Robotnik to the Mushroom Planet, and Sonic ends up living with Tom and Maddie,
Oh
and
yeah,
they're
this is after the whole road trip.
yeah, and they're all a
Yeah,
big happy family.
yeah, yeah. Because after the road trip, I just remember that they got Dr. Rodney actually finally catches up to them, and they do like that the whole scene where they go around the whole world with
Oh
the
yeah,
rings and the chase. That was awesome. That was really awesome scene.
yeah. So Dr. Robotnik has one of Sonic's quills, and he uses it to power up his like spaceship, not spaceship, like just his like ship.
Just ship.
And basically he's as fast as Sonic. So
Yeah.
Sonic's trying to outspeed him. He's trying to like because he has these teleport rings. He's trying to outmaneuver him, go through different worlds and crap. But Robotnik is too fast and he has missiles. So Sonic almost dies, but then the power of friendship saves him, and they send Robotnik to hell, basically.
Power of friendship.
Yeah, because literally Tom is like his name was Sonic. He lived here. He was more human than you, Robotnik, and he was my friend. And then Sonic wakes up like immediately after he says the word friend. He like powers up, and he fucking beats the shit out of Robotnik.
A little silly, but it was cute and funny at the same time.
Yeah, I
And it
mean,
was really cool how he turned into the ball to like
yeah,
actually destroy the ship.
he just kept like hitting the ship over and over again.
Yeah.
Which
He
is
did
which
like
is
he
which
did
is
a side B.
yeah, which is basically how you beat Robotnik in the games. Like you either jump on him or you do like the homing attack or like the spin dash move. Which
Yeah.
yeah, the side B if you guys play
Side
Smash
B.
Bros. Or the regular B also.
Yeah, the Smash Bros. Yeah, talk about Smash Bros. That's one of the things from the post credit scene that I was thinking of. I
A
really
Smash
that's
Bros.
yeah. Okay, so there's two possibilities. One is more possible than the other. the because I remember literally like a year ago, I think. Maybe no, because we hadn't started our channel yet. A couple months ago, when I was still in school, um, I remember I did a TikTok. Uh, I think they had just released like the trailer for Sonic, and I remember I did a TikTok on our podcast channel, which is at Stay to the Credits. Go follow us on TikTok. We have
TikTok.
pretty great content on there. Anyways, I did a TikTok saying if you're a Nintendo fan, uh, you'll be excited to hear these news because they also announced the Super Mario movie.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, if you remember, they did Sonic 1 a couple years ago, and they also did Detective Pikachu.
Yeah.
And then I was like, could they be hinting at a Super Smash Bros. Movie? And I remember like a lot of people actually really liked that video, but I got a lot of comments too saying like Sonic is not Nintendo. I know he's not fucking Nintendo. I said if you're a Nintendo fan, you'll like the news.
I hit
Fucking
fucking mic.
dumbass people don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's not Nintendo, so I think I think it'd be hard to get Sonic for a Smash Bros. Movie
Maybe
because there's some legal bullshit you got to do because the film rights are Paramount, but I don't think Paramount.
who's doing the Mario movie?
It's the fucking Minions. It's Illumination.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I don't know who did the the Pokemon movie. I'm pretty sure it was Warner Brothers.
It's Universal. Never mind. Yeah, Illumination is Universal. Never mind.
Detective Pikachu.
Hey, I mean, I know they're different companies, but then again, I mean, we got
Oh,
Sony and Disney to work together. I
For
mean, I
what?
know they're different companies.
Oh, for Spider-Man and shit.
Yeah, for Spider-Man.
I got so confused. I thought you were talking about like video games. And I was
No,
like,
no, no. I'm just saying, like, we got Sony and Disney to work together, and they don't really like each other.
true.
Maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a very, very slight chance that that could ever happen. Because honestly, I don't know how a Super Smash Bros. Movie would ever work.
Yeah, me
But yeah,
neither. I I think first of all, you gotta make the best movie of all time. You gotta make a Kirby movie. And then
honestly,
you
I would really like to do
dude,
wait to see a Kirby
I would
movie.
love to see a Kirby animated movie. But if he's voiced by like fucking Dwayne the Rock Johnson, I would hate that shit so much.
Kirby is fucking Dwayne. Why do I see that happening though?
I can totally see somebody being like Dwayne the Rock Johnson is Kirby. And
Oh my
because they're
god.
both bald, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my god.
And Kirby's kind of a badass. Like Kirby's really cute, but he's a badass.
Kirby is a badass. He's super underrated. The new Kirby movie, I mean, the new Kirby game already come out?
Yeah, I've been playing it with my girlfriend.
Yeah, I haven't
It's
played it, but
nice.
I know it did look really fun.
Yeah, it's cool. I hear it gets really hard. So
Well, I should check it out because I actually did want to play, but I haven't had time.
mhm.
Uh, but I also want to play a lot of games like Lego Star Wars and everything.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, I mean, for if they were gonna do a Super Smash Bros. Movie, I mean, we have Pokemon, we have
Mhm,
Sonic, we have a
mhm.
Mario movie coming out. What else do you need?
I would say either Zelda.
A Zelda movie? Okay.
Yeah, because with Mario, you already got like Donkey Kong, right? So that's another character that you can add to Smash Bros. You already
Oh
have
yeah, he's
Luigi,
gonna
all
come out
them.
in the Mario movie.
You can have a couple Pokemon, right? So I think you need Zelda and maybe like Metroid or
Fire Emblem, I would say.
I would be nah. I don't want fuck Fire Emblem. I would be like for a movie about Smash Bros. I'd rather see like Kirby or Link. I
When
think
did did the
those would be
Fire
cool.
Emblem characters come out from the first Smash Bros. Game or no?
No, they came out in the second one.
Okay.
They came out in Melee.
So
Or
okay, then
Melee.
it'll think about it like from the first Smash Bros. Game. So
So from
yeah.
the first one, it's Mario characters, Donkey Kong characters, Pokemon characters, Kirby, Yoshi. Because Yoshi, Donkey Kong, and Mario technically they're separate,
Yeah, but
but
they all come out in the same
yeah, but
universe.
they all come out in the same game. So and then you have Star Fox
Oh yeah, Fox. Yeah.
and Captain Falcon, and then you have Ness from Earthbound,
Yes, that's
and
true.
and Samus from Metroid. So if you want to make the first one, you would have to make like a Metroid movie, an Earthbound movie, a Zelda movie, and a F-Zero movie, and a Kirby movie. And I think that's it. You need 5 more movies.
Yeah. That maybe you do need 5 movies, but at the same time,
Nah.
you could like not you could do like well, maybe like the Black Panther route or something where like they come out in a group movie first
Oh yeah,
and
and then do
then
them separately.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna see a Smash Brothers movie.
No, no,
Like,
no. This is all hypothetical.
oh,
I'm just saying.
hypothetically, it'd be so cool if they did Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, and it's literally just fucking everybody.
Everyone.
Everyone is here. Fucking 80 characters
I
beating up.
mean, they did it for Infinity War. They could do it for
Yeah, it'd be cooler in this
but
because
the villain what would be the villain? It would be
the
the hand or
yeah, bro, or the bad guy in Brawl, because the bad guy in Brawl, what's his name? His name is like Taboo. He was like this big blue guy that had like butterfly wings and just beat the shit out of everybody. And then Sonic was the one that kind of saved the day, actually. So there you go.
they all kind of had a story, right? The Smash Bros games.
Just Brawl had a story.
Yeah, because I
Like
remember playing that.
Brawl actually had a story mode. The other ones just kind of had like arcade adventure modes.
Yeah, because I know the most recent one, Ultimate, didn't really have like a story. It was just like you play as Kirby trying to save the other characters, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, pretty much. Which I was really hoping it would have a story mode, and I mean, it kind of is a story mode, but not really. There's not really like you just play as Kirby
I get you. I
at the
mean,
beginning.
do you think you could make a movie like that? A Smash Bros. Movie?
Fucking Smash Bros. Movie? No, I don't know, because how would you do it? Like, what would be the plot of it? Like,
It has to do, obviously, it has to do something with like the Smash Ball. Like that has to be something important. It has to be like the Infinity Gauntlet, you know?
maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I don't
I,
know.
I don't know how you would do a Smash Bros.
Okay, now a second
Because in
question. If
Smash
you
Bros,
were,
technically everybody's like supposed to be like toys
yeah,
or
fighting for
statues.
themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, but like second question. If they were to do a Smash Bros. Movie, only one person can use the Smash Ball. Who would you pick?
Oh, who has one of the coolest final smashes? Kirby gets a big sword. That'd be cool. Not Mario. Fuck Mario. All he gets is like big
Mario
fireballs.
is the lamest
Yeah.
Smash attack or whatever it's called.
I would say if it's like if we're not doing the whole roster, I would say Kirby or Sonic because he turns into Super Sonic. That would be
Yeah,
cool.
honestly, Sonic.
Because Sonic would just turn into like a Super Saiyan or whatever and just fucking
Yeah, Super Saiyan.
kill the hands. But yeah, so I would say either Sonic or Kirby because I like Kirby's. He just gets a big sword.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because Luigi, no.
No,
Mario, no.
no.
Donkey Kong, he just got like the barrels, isn't he, or something like that?
Yeah,
So
he plays
no.
the drums.
Yeah, no.
Samus's is cool because she calls her ship, but
Oh yeah, the thing. I remember that. I haven't
um
played Smash in a long time actually. So,
yeah.
but yeah, so
Who
that I
else?
think it would be
Captain Falcons is cool because he has his car run you over. But if it was
a.
if it was a movie, I don't think that would be as like cool as it like it'd be a good fan service moment, but it wouldn't be like a good like kill the villain moment. You know what I mean?
I get you.
Um,
I think maybe the Pokemon would be cool too.
Pokemon would be cool, but like Pikachu just gets Volt Tackle and Pokemon Trainer. They just do like 3 moves at the same time.
Yeah, maybe.
Jigglypuff, she just turns big. Nessus would be cool too because he calls in like a bunch of fucking
Oh
meteors.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, for a movie, I think it has to be something really big.
yeah,
Not like fucking Mario who just fucking
yeah.
shoots.
Mario just throws fireballs. It'd be cool if they all did their final smash at the same time. Like
That
that.
too. That too. They can like combine their powers to whatever the
Yeah,
villain is.
yeah.
But I mean, honestly, I think
The
it could
villains
work.
should be like honestly Ganondorf would be like Thanos. They kind of
Oh shit.
they kind of look a little bit the same to me.
Maybe.
It'd be cool if it was just like heroes versus villains, but then it's like, oh, Master Hand was controlling the villains, and then they all team up to kill Master Hand.
Maybe. I mean, it could be like he recruits the villains, but then the
Yeah,
villains realize that
they're
Master
getting
Hand
yeah,
is just getting used. I mean, just using them.
yeah,
So that's when they turn against him and they all work together to fight. See, we
yeah.
just made the movie right there.
Boom. I think it would work better as like maybe like an animated series, maybe
Oh yeah, for sure.
like I think like a couple
It
episodes
would
like
not work live action.
yeah, I think it'd be really cool if like suddenly like Mario I don't know like suddenly Mario like oh you know this is how I would start it. Mario there's a pipe that shows up and Mario's like, bro, I've never seen this pipe before, and he goes down it, right, and suddenly he's in like fucking Link's world or something, and Link is like, bro, who the fuck are you, and they start fighting because I don't know, they're both into princesses, and then they're like, bro, what the hell are we doing? We're like,
Oh yeah, no, here we go. I mean, Link is like, oh, I gotta save the princess or whatever.
and Mario's like, dude,
The princess?
I know the princess, and he's like, let's go, let's find her, and then
Then Link is like, oh, you look, the princess, and Mario's like,
yeah,
that's not the princess I was talking about. You
and
see?
then they find the first boss, and they think, oh, it's either gonna be Ganon or Bowser, but no, it's fucking Ridley, and then Samus shows
Oh
up,
shit,
and then Samus
really?
shows up, and it's like, whoa, what the hell? This is a weird planet, and everyone's like, planet? What the fuck are you talking about? And then boom, it just goes on from there. Ridley's like, your princesses are in another castle. Boom,
Yeah.
reference to the games, and then you get a team of heroes finding the princesses or some bullshit.
Holy, this sounds cool, dude.
But subplot B plot, the princesses are escaping from wherever they are with
All
the
the
help.
princesses are working together.
Yeah, the princesses like escape, and they have to fight their way through the castle and meet up with the heroes. So they're not just damsels in distress; they're actually doing something.
Yeah.
And then eventually
Damn, dude.
they all meet up and kill Ganondorf or somebody. Boom.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
See, I mean, I don't know who will be in charge of making the movie because it is different companies.
Yeah. It'd be
But
weird.
God, please, Sebastian, he gets all full control, 100%.
Yeah.
No company
But you know what sucks is that a lot of those characters don't talk. Like Link doesn't talk.
No, I mean they would have to for this.
Mario doesn't say that
It's
much.
not. It's not just gonna be all grunts like.
Yeah. A good main character would be Samus, I think, because she actually does talk.
Yeah,
And she's a
she
badass.
could be.
So.
Yeah, I really could see that. Yeah, but I do like you said, like Samus, Link, and Mario would be like the main characters.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, you already made a Smash movie.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're gonna steal your idea. Hopefully not.
Yeah, they're totally gonna steal my ideas.
No, but first we do need to see a Zelda movie and a Samus movie.
There was like supposed to be a Zelda animated movie like a super long time ago, and there's a trailer for it, and it's made by the people. I don't know if you ever saw the animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's made by the same team, so the designs look pretty similar, but it doesn't look that bad. Like some of the designs look
that trailer,
really cool.
so I will look that up after this episode.
Yeah, I don't think it has any voices, but it was interesting to see. And I know for a long time Netflix was supposedly going to make a Zelda series that was supposed to be like Game of Thrones, but I think it got canceled because Nintendo was like, "That's you guys are weird." And supposedly right now Netflix is making a Pokemon live action TV show.
That sounds cool.
So we'll see. I know they canceled Detective Pikachu 2 because it was supposed to have a sequel. So we'll see if anything else gets made.
Oh, I didn't know it was canceled.
Yeah, supposedly
I actually didn't even know there was going to be a sequel.
Yeah, supposedly they had some stuff planned, and the actor Justice Smith, who plays like the main character, was like, yeah, it got shelved or got canceled or something. So,
well, I wouldn't mind seeing another Detective Pikachu movie or another. I mean, we just need more video game movies, honestly.
yeah, I think we need more good ones because
yeah,
there's been a lot of bad ones. Like I'm not the biggest fan of the Resident Evil movies.
And they made like 7 of them.
I mean, like 8 of them. I don't know how many.
Yeah.
Fucking I've only seen the first Mortal Kombat movie. I haven't seen the second one or the new one that came out. I like the first Silent Hill movie. I think it's okay. Not the second one, but other than that, man, like I haven't seen Uncharted. I haven't seen the Tomb Raider movie. Any of them. There's like 3 of them actually.
Well, I mean, there's a new one now.
Yeah, that's why there's like the 2 Angelina Jolie movies and then the recent
they
one.
rebooted it. Yeah, I honestly also haven't seen that many video game movies. Because that's also from games that I never played, like also like Tomb Raider, for example. I've never seen
Rampage. I never saw Rampage.
Yeah, I mean, we did. What was it, like our 4th episode? We talked about Werewolves Within.
Yeah, Werewolves Within is
technically not like based off a video game. Well, no, it is based off the story is not a base. The story's not though.
It's like super loosely based on the video game.
Yeah,
and I think like when it comes to a game like Werewolves Within, sure, you can get away with being loosely based on a video game, but sometimes like if you make a movie about like Sonic and like you have like it has nothing to do with Sonic, people are gonna be like upset. You know what I mean?
exactly.
So
yeah,
it's just weird. Like it's
Yeah, I
like
guess there's just like rules to follow.
yeah, because it's like if you don't do it well, it's gonna be like Dark Knight Rises when a random ass cop says his name is Robin. You know what I mean? And not like
Yeah, I
it
feel what
feels
you're
like
saying.
that. It feels like that when you don't get a video game movie like right.
I totally feel what you're saying there.
Yeah. I think we gotta either do really good video game movies or make more movies based on games without necessarily being from games, if that makes sense. Just movies
Yeah.
about games or have like style,
Yeah,
similar style
I
to
get what you're
games.
saying. I get
Like
what you're saying.
Scott Pilgrim,
Yeah, I mean,
Ready
right
Player
now,
One, maybe. I don't
right
know.
now they are doing the Last of Us series with Pedro Pascal.
That one I think I have hopes for because
Yeah, I do have high hopes for it.
it's like you already have the story, you don't need to do any new shit to
Yeah,
it.
I mean, The Last of Us is probably one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah,
The
it has a
second
good
one was
story.
not that great, but it was entertaining at least.
Yeah,
Uh,
I thought the gameplay was good. It's like,
yeah, the gameplay was good. The story,
I
eh.
had a lot.
But the first one will always be one of my favorite games.
Mhm.
So definitely, I do have high hopes for it, and I do hope they do a good job with it. I mean, this is like it's not a movie, but I think yeah, they did a good choice making it into
A
a
series,
series.
yeah. I
So I
know.
think it'll be easier for them.
I remember when I first played the game, or when the game first came out. It came out like in 2013. I remember seeing fan casts like way back then for
Hmm.
like a Last of Us movie. So I think it's really cool. They're making it into a series now, and I think
Yeah, I mean, never imagined Pedro Pascal as Joel, but honestly, I'm not against it.
yeah, I think it works. I think
And
um
I think the actress for Ellie is fairly new because I
yeah,
don't remember her name.
I think she's come out in like a TV show, but I'm not sure. Um
Yeah, yeah,
well,
I'm not familiar with her
yeah.
work. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm excited for that, and I do like the fact that they did it into a series, not a movie.
And it's an HBO Max original, so
Yeah,
most of the time those things are good when it's not like Titans.
I am so like excited, or like I want to know how a real life clicker will look like.
Dude, it's gonna be so cool because like they already have cool designs, so
Yeah,
it's gonna look super sick.
yeah, but the clickers for me were like the scariest ones.
They're so scary. There was one level in Last of Us 2 where you're like on like I think a boat. It's like an empty ass boat, and there was like a part that had like so many bloaters and clickers in the same area, and I was like, I'm tired.
Oh,
I was like,
I
I'm tired
remember
of being
that.
stealth. So what I did was I just ran straight to the door and I mashed triangle to open the door while the fucking bloaters were after me, and all I just heard was like the clicking noises and like the screaming and the shit. And
Yeah, there was a bunch of times where I did
I
this.
I was freaked out, but I was just like, like, because I was like, I'm just gonna save my fucking ammo.
Yeah, I know. There was a bunch of times where instead of going stealth, I just killed everything.
Yeah, it'd be really cool for that series, the Rat King from Last of Us 2.
Oh shit.
I think that would be such a cool like thing to be in the show, even though it's like different game, different thing.
Yeah.
But I would like to see like a like different stuff that wasn't in the game. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Like
mind seeing original things and
like
added into it.
maybe like a dog infested with like the spores or something. That'd be scary. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that does sound scary.
Yeah,
Especially a dog, because I love dogs.
yeah. A clicker dog, dude. That's fucked up.
Oh fuck no. No, hell no. Okay, we gotta finish this off. Now, Sonic, going back to
Oh
Sonic,
shit! I
talking
forgot we were
about
talking about Sonic, guys.
would you consider Sonic one of the best or the best video game movie?
Yeah. Like if we're going movie directly based off a game, I think yeah, Sonic is really good. Because most of the time video game movies are just like straight up like not good. There's been tons of them.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, Sonic is for sure one of the ones I've enjoyed the most. Probably Sonic and Detective Pikachu are like right up there, you know?
I mean, since we did talk about Werewolves Within before, what do you
Oh
think about
yeah,
that one? Where does it
yeah.
stand?
Werewolves Within is good, but I mean, it's because since I've never played the game, like
Yeah,
I like it goes below those two for me. I feel like it's a better movie, but like it goes below it because I'm like I have no like I know nothing about the game, so it's like
yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
when
It
it comes
is,
to like
but it
video
was
game,
it was a fun movie though.
yeah, when it comes to video game movies, I'm like, oh yeah, dude, fuck
You don't think
yes.
about Werewolves Within.
Yeah, I don't think about Words with It. I think of that as like a werewolf movie. I'm like,
Yeah, no, it makes sense for.
yeah,
I just remembered because obviously like it was Ubisoft.
yeah.
So
It's
yeah.
so weird seeing them in the credits of that movie. And I was like,
Now, I
oh,
mean,
dude,
I know.
I forgot there's an Assassin's Creed movie. Also, I never saw
Oh
that
yeah, and I heard it was terrible. I never saw that one
with
too.
Michael Fassbender. I never saw it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, one day we should watch all the video
There's
game movies and rank them.
there's like two Street Fighter movies. There's a Double Dragon movie. There's a shit ton of video game movies.
Yeah. Now, uh, do you think
What's one?
Sonic 2 will be better?
Yes, yes,
Nice. Yeah.
because I feel like they don't have to worry that much about like like making sure it fits because it's like we got because it's like the first movie was like how are audiences going to react to Sonic being in like our world and stuff like that. We got to have like a human character, blah 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 blah. In this one they're going to be like, who cares, man, we got Knuckles, we got Tails, it's going to be fun, it's going to be fun, you
Yeah.
know. So I think it's going to be better. I think it's going to be more fun. um I'm excited to see it. My girlfriend is really excited to see it because she loves Tails. She thinks Tails is so cute. Um, I had one question. What's one video game that you want to see get turned into a movie?
Damn.
What would be a good video game?
A good video game turned into a movie. Um, I mean, honestly, I would have said Uncharted,
Mhm.
but we already got that, and
Yeah,
I haven't seen it either, but I didn't hear great things about it.
I haven't seen it.
But if they did a movie like Uncharted 4, which I think was awesome, and that would be a good movie. But off the top of my head, I don't think I can think of one apart from the ones that we've already mentioned,
That
like
we've already-
Zelda or something.
yeah, that's true. I forgot we did talk about like the whole Smash Brothers cinematic
Yeah.
universe before.
I mean, did you think of something?
I'm trying to think because a lot of the video games that I think like the ones that I have them like downloaded right now are kind of like I don't think they make good movies. Like Elden Ring, I like that game is cool. I love the aesthetic, but I don't think it would make a good movie because like part of that franchise's like whole thing is that you're getting your ass kicked.
Yeah,
So
I was about to say like a Dark Souls. I
yeah,
don't think it would work because
I think you can make a
you're just
movie.
gonna die.
I think you can make a movie inspired by it, like have lots of like the same like sort of like monster designs and stuff like that, and it'd be really
Yeah.
sick. I think The Evil Within actually would make a pretty good movie. Because like also the monsters are cool. It'd be fun to see them. Trying to think. Let's see what's another.
I mean,
game?
there's one something I can think of. There's a lot of zombie games.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's
something like
zombies.
what's that game that in Las Vegas with zombies? Oh, but the zombie of the Army of the Dead was that what it's called? The Army of the Dead?
That's a movie, no?
That's the Zack Snyder movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I was thinking of there's another game from in Las Vegas with zombies, but I can't remember the name.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Las Vegas with zombies. Trying to think. I think maybe Fallout would be a cool movie.
Oh yeah, Fallout does sound like a cool movie. Or also, there's also
Skyrim,
Dying
maybe.
Light too.
Oh, Dying Light would be cool.
Yeah.
Trying to think.
I really can't think off the top of my head apart from those.
I'm trying to think of the games I have installed.
Yeah.
Maybe BioShock. I think BioShock would be kind of cool.
I never played BioShock, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, I that setting though, like having like an underwater city and like fucking mutants and like big daddies chasing you, I think would be really cool for a movie. Even though I do think like a lot of these games work better as games. Like that's just stuff
Yeah, for sure.
off
Because
the
it's like
top
what
of
we
my
talked
head.
about. It's what we
Yeah.
talked about. Like you can't fit everything into a movie.
Mhm.
Okay, now finishing off the episode, I mean, what do you think is gonna be the post-credit scene for Sonic 2?
I think it's gonna be either. I think it's gonna be Shadow.
Yeah.
I think Shadow's gonna show up and he's gonna be like, I need the Chaos Emeralds or something like that, or Silver is gonna come back in time and I'll be like, and he's gonna be like, I gotta stop that hedgehog from ending the world or some bullshit like that. I think it's either gonna be Silver or Shadow. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I hadn't thought of Silver, but yeah, for sure. I am like 99% sure it's gonna be
It's gonna be Shadow.
Shadow. Yeah.
I would also like to see Amy. I think Amy's like.
I doubt Amy would be a post-credit scene thing.
I just think it would be funny for.
I think she could come out like at the end of the movie, but
Mm.
I highly doubt she's a post-credit scene thing because post-credit scenes are for big things.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably gonna be Shadow or Metal Sonic as the new bad guy. Because if Jim Carrey's like retiring, then who's gonna be the villain in Sonic 3, right? So I think either Metal Sonic or Shadow would be the
That's
next.
true. Like the army could be doing like a Metal Sonic thing. They do like a Godzilla thing.
Mecha Godzilla. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. Either Metal Sonic or fucking.
Yeah, no, dude, those
Shadow.
are good possibilities, honestly. But yeah, I am like 99% sure it's Shadow. Now, okay, now what would you rate the
our
movie?
microphones are shadow colors.
That is true.
So
and I love the shadow color
we're
combination.
team Shadow. So where is it?
Now, the rating of this movie, what would you give it?
Like a 7. Like a
7. I think that's fair. Yeah, 7. I agree with 7. I wouldn't go 8. I would go 7.
Yeah. It's just like a fun like movie. Like if you have like younger members and like they like Sonic, they'll probably love it. Like I like it and I know very little about Sonic, so it's just like a good like fun like whatever kind of movie, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
It's cute.
And I do
sweet,
and I do hope the second one is better because the first one was so fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope to see more of Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
And hopefully he does not retire. So hopefully Sonic 3 is his last movie, not Sonic 2.
Crazy. He's retiring. Will Smith is
banned from the Oscars.
He's banned from the Oscars, but I think he also said he's done acting, which I'm like, that's crazy.
That's probably because a lot of movies don't want to work with him anymore.
It's kind of messed up that the Academy is like didn't do shit about any of the sexual predators like Harvey Weinstein or like Woody Allen or fucking Roman Polanski, but Will Smith slaps Chris Rock and they're like, okay, fuck you, Will Smith. You don't get to do shit anymore.
I didn't expect to talk about this in a Sonic movie.
So, I'm sorry about that, people, but it's true. I find that so weird.
It's a conversation for another time.
Yeah, man. I don't know shit about Will Smith or his life. I don't want to comment on it.
Yeah, but anyways, we hope you enjoyed this episode.
Man.
Got a little off topic, but it is a video game movie. We need to talk about video games.
Yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, I've been Sebastian.
I've been JP. Well, thank you guys for listening.
We still are, I guess.
Yeah.
And remember, kids, you gotta go fast. All right. See ya.